It's Bob Anderson, and I am going to do I'm going to just do a quick video of my trade, singular trade that I took today on September 30th, 2022. And my dog's here bothering me because she's trying to figure out who I'm talking to. Quit it, Cookie. Everybody, look at, there she is right there. Anyways, what we got going on today is we got a lot of news. There was lots of news. There was a bunch of core inflation, all that kind of stuff on at 8:30. Then there was more news at there was PMI at 9:45. There was consumer sentiment at 10. It's 10 o'clock right now, and all those things. And then of course we got Fed chairmans. We got Fed people speaking at 8:30, 11, 12:30, 4:15. I mean, I just looked for a window of opportunity, took a trade, and I'm calling it a day. That's issue one. Issue two, we got I've got Ivan coming into town, and I sure don't need like my power to go out or something and me be in the middle of the trade. So I'm just going to call it quits with one trade. I took the, I used, and I'm doing this video because it was my overnight open trade that I didn't show yesterday because it only exists when the market is around equilibrium of where it opens from the night before. That trade did not exist yesterday at all because we were down so much yesterday's market. So anyways, I'm going to show you that trade that I took and walk you through it. And I got greedy on it. I was trying to make a lot of money. I'll show you. I mean, I still made $350, but I was trying to make a lot more. I was trying to make about 800 to 1,000. But anyways, hey, I'll take 350, call it a day. Here we go. By the way, as I said, this is my overnight open trade. So this is the open. It's that dash gold line that I have on my chart. And what I wanted to show just quickly is how, well, this is like 2 in the morning, whatever, Eastern Standard Time, how this rolled up and then rolled back down. And what you're looking for, I didn't take this, but I'm just showing this is way pre-market, 7:45. But even for like early birds, see it reach. See these red candles, they're reach, and bam. There's your long. 10 points. Exactly 10 points, by the way. To the tick, 10 points. These are robots that push these things around, just in case you want to know. Auto traders. If you're on the right side of these auto traders, you can make some money. So anyways, then we had the news at 8:30. And you just, it's like spaghetti soup right there. So anyways, what happened is it pulled up after the news. So 15 minutes later, 15 minutes after the news. And then it did the same thing. Reach back to the open. And so I'm going to blow this up so you can see. And what I did is I did a buy stop. And by the way, the open is 36.56.50. Okay, I did a buy stop. I had it sitting right there, waiting for the finger to go through, and I had my buy stop sitting right there at 36.56.75. The finger went through, came back up, bam, buy, and we jumped right over to this candle. Wham! This thing ran up to 61.25. Now remember, I have my target on this trade at 5 points, which is the top of this candle right here was 2 ticks. 2 ticks from my target. So when this candle opened up, and it rolled right back down. That's what that green means. And so I was like, oh crap. So when this candle formed and started to do this, I grabbed my target thinking it was going to blow through it. And I threw my target up a few points. What happened is it came up to 62 and it just sat there. So I grabbed my stop, dragged it up, and came back, took me out. That's why I have this odd quantity of points here on this trade. Anyways, I did it with 2 contracts. I was once I thought when it broke this candle here, it would just run right up higher, and it just didn't. There's too much headwind in front of it. Came back down. Second test. By the way, this is the first test after the news, roll over, back down. First test. Second test. Remember we talk about 1, 2, 3s? First test, boom. Second test, boom. What happens on the third test? Wham. I know some people probably watch these things and think I make this shit up. I can't be saying the same things over and over again if I made it up and show it to you. So anyways, one other thing I wanted to show you is when this thing did a breakout to the long side, there was probably people sitting there going, oh great, here's come the gold line. We're going to da-da-da-da-da. No, just like yesterday's discussion, this thing pulled down, but then this candle formed and it went higher than this candle by 2 ticks. All it takes is 1 tick, by the way, but it went 2 ticks higher than this candle, but did not break this pivot. That was your sign of what? It was going to roll across, and that's exactly what it did. So I bailed on even thinking about a gold line trade to the long side right here as soon as this topped this. Didn't even think about it anymore. My mind went clear, and I started looking for my next opportunity, which I knew was the overnight open. And bam. Now I would, if this hadn't have done this, if this had pulled back to here, and then done a V continuation, I would have done that because this would have been valid. But it didn't happen because of this. This pivoted higher than this. It's a nice little trick to pay attention to, folks. Seriously, it really is. And then wham, that just means it's over. It's not going to happen. That's your sign. It's like seeing footprints in the snow. You know somebody's around if you see the footprints. This is your footprint right here. This is your footprint that the long off the gold line is not going to work. Anyways, so I will tell you this. When this thing ran down through here, I was like a cat waiting outside a mouse hole for this thing to slam back up to here and then go short. But it just didn't formulate, didn't happen. And then we got too close to the open, and then you got the news, and then you got all the other things that continue to screw the market up. And so I'm not going to play in these reindeer games. When the market has no rhythm, I don't play. Because it's the rhythm that I count on. Because there's just things that I know are happening at certain points, at certain spots, because it happens over and over again. Is it going to happen every time? No, but statistically it happens over and over again. Certain things at certain times, at certain spots, as long as there's not external extractions of news, market open, that kind of stuff. Anyways, so I got $350 off that one trade. So, and I got $325 on the exact same trade on Wednesday. So that overnight open trade has been the one consistent thing that has shown itself and made me money in the last 3 days for sure. Nothing else looks promising. There's just a lot of agitation. There's a lot of nervousness in the market, I believe, right now, to be honest with you. But anyways, that's my update for September 30th. Again, I got my money from Apex. My objective is to get another $2,000 at the end of October. And hopefully my trading journey continues so that I can do that. I will do a video in the next few days where I talk about some things I plan on molding my journey into going forward, so that my so that my my rewards for what I do are greater than what they are right now. And it has to do with some multiple accounts and things like that. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good weekend and stay dry. Talk to you later. Bye.